Also spoke about the stalling projects. There were several promises that were made by the current leadership that was in 2013 and also in 2017 during the campaigns. But there appears to have been a situation that the country feels the promises have not been fulfilled. The leaders try to explain why that is the case.
You find some contractors are even overpaid based on the contracts they've already done, the works. You find that some have been paid 50% and the work done on the ground is 20%. Or some has been paid up to 90% and the work that has been done on the ground is about 10%. Now, when it becomes very difficult, so what they normally do, they change the they want to change the designs to give variations when it comes to costing because they want more money. Because a lot of the money has gone into wastages. And that's why you find if a project is costing 100 billion, for instance, you find they've paid about 90 billion, that's 90%, and work done on the ground is only 10%. So the chances of completion are very minimal.
We concentrate more on the expenditure side, but the revenue side remains the same. It remains the same because we are always over-ambitious. Look at it this way. Last year, we had a projection of collecting around 1.8 trillion Kenya shillings. We actually only managed to collect around 1.495 trillion Kenya shillings. Currently, our projection is close to 1.9 trillion Kenya shillings. But if you look at the last 3 years, the growth of our revenue, and especially through taxation, the direct revenue, has grown by around 13%. Meaning, in a general scale, we can only manage to collect around 1.65 trillion if history is to repeat itself.
So these poor policies are the ones which are really stalling any form of development in this country. Our challenge is that, and I think even the former CS of Treasury had alluded to the fact that I think it is about time now that we begin coming up with a zero-based budget, whereby we look at the actual expenditures in the previous year and then come up with a budget so that we can be able to fulfill those promises.